Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am back in business. For those of you who don't know, I just had a baby 7 weeks ago, well, almost 8 weeks ago. And yeah, I'm ready to come out and make videos again. Just doing really well. Everyone's really good. Yeah, everything's just going really well. So I wanted to come out today, have a little chit chat with you guys and kind of update you on some things, and also let you know that I am starting to get back into videos with kind of a new series, I guess you could call it. But I'll get to that in a bit. Right now I want to get a fire going and get cozy, get a coffee on. Yeah, brought my big bushcraft Spain ground mat, because it's pretty chilly out here, and I want to sit in something warm. I stashed some birch bark on my way in. Hit the jackpot. There we go. Big pile of airy twigs. So I'm actually going to make Cowboy coffee today. So I've got my regular coffee grounds. Ideally you want coarse ground coffee, but this is all I had, so we're going to make it. Alright, water's boiling. So, put that up there. Set it down. Our water was boiling. We just add the grounds right to the water. Makes a good strong cup of coffee. You mix it up. So we're just going to put it on the edge here. The tricky thing with Cowboy coffee is it will boil over if you don't keep an eye on it, and that's not what you want. Basically at this point you just want it to kind of simmer for a minute at a very low boil. I actually learned how to make Cowboy coffee in an from an old Morris Kohansky video. Leave a comment down below if you guys know who Morris Kohansky is. I will be impressed. And if you don't, I suggest you look him up. Alright, so the trick, once you've got your water boiled with the coffee grounds in it, is you want to add just a little bit of cold water. What that's going to do is help the coffee grounds to settle to the bottom. So then you let it sit for a little bit. I'm just going to let it sit a little closer to the fire, just to keep it warm. Alright, see how she goes. That's looking good. I'll show you guys. Watch this. Nice and clear. No grounds coming out. That's what you want. Yeah. Got some Irish cream in a flask. I should have filmed that. That was beautiful. Anyway. Oh, wow. Wow, that's probably the best Cowboy coffee I've ever made. Not so bitter. Okay, I just wanted to quickly show you guys my vest. I love this thing. I've been wearing it for, I don't know, I think just about a year now. And I get questions all the time about it, about where I got it and stuff, and what the brand is. So I got it at Cabela's. They definitely have them in store, which is where I got it. But you could probably order them online, cabela's.ca. And it's just Natural Reflections brand. It's a great vest. I want to do getting smoked out. Why? I want to do soon like a really in-depth video about the clothes that I wear outside, like all the different layers I wear, the types of materials I like to use, maybe fall kind of temperatures to like -30. So anyways, I'm gonna do an in-depth video about that soon. Anyway, for those who wondered, I know there's lots of women out there who are always like looking for nice stuff to wear in the winter that is functional and just doesn't look like boys' clothes, which I totally get. So yeah, happy to share what I'm wearing. Okay, so there's a couple things I wanted to address in this video. But I want to not burn my hair, so I should move over. So I'm 7 weeks postpartum, and everything's going really good. She's happy, healthy, super good baby, and we are absolutely over the moon. I was getting lots of like congrats comments and stuff like that, and a lot of people seem to think that I was a mother for the first time. But that's not true. Brandon and I, between the two of us, have now 3 girls. So it's busy. But yeah, a lot of people, I don't want to put them online. I don't like to put my kids online, so that's why most of you don't even know that I had other children as well. But yeah, so we have 3 girls now, and we're loving it. Life's good. The baby is doing really well. She's with Brandon right now, and this is the way it's going to be for a little bit. So because of that, obviously, the demands of motherhood are real. And so I won't be getting out on any like really big trips or anything like that, but I've been kind of antsy to get out lately Don't get me wrong, I love being at home with the baby. But yeah, I'm kind of not the type of person to just be like a hermit and stay at home and stuff like that. So I've been dying to get out, and yeah, doing something like this just feels really good. And it's kind of where I need to be for like, you know, my mental state. So with all that being said, I won't be doing any big trips. Obviously, motherhood is very demanding. I can't go out for overnighters and stuff like that just yet. At least not till baby is quite a bit older. But in the meantime, I was thinking about what it was at the beginning of YouTube that made me so stoked to like go out and make videos all the time. I'm sure for any of you that have been following along, especially the last couple of years, I've been really struggling with content, and like, I don't want to give up the channel. I don't want to stop making videos, but I was just struggling with like, anyway, I just wasn't having fun with it, really. At the end of the day, that's what it was. I wasn't having fun with it anymore. It was becoming a job. My point in talking about this is that what I've done in the last probably 2.5 years, is build myself a business outside of YouTube. So I started doing videography and real estate photography, and I'm absolutely loving it. And what I've basically done is I've created like another source of revenue for myself, so that YouTube is not the main gig for me anymore, which does kind of two things. One, it adds the joy back into it for me, because this is something I want to do, even though I can go hard at it and support myself with just my videography business that is not even related to YouTube at all. So that's really nice, because it takes the pressure off, and I don't feel like I have to come out and just like nose to the grindstone make videos just to make money for my family. I can actually come out and enjoy myself and not really care about the views or whatever, and just hopefully put out some content that some people can resonate with and be happy with that at the end of the day. So where I'm going with this, finally, my point is that I'm gonna go back to basics with my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna start doing the things that I used to enjoy doing, and that was literally coming out on a day trip. I would make coffee or find a cool spot on Crown Land to go check out, and just bring you guys along with me, and just like, no fluff, whatever, just have fun with it, bring you guys along. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. So that's going to be a big part of my channel going forward, I think. And I'm just going to use this time where I can't really get out on bigger trips to just instill my love for the outdoors and for YouTube again, and for making videos outdoors, because yeah, I do really enjoy it. I enjoy the filming aspect. I enjoy the exploration aspect. I really enjoy the adventures. And I really enjoy practicing my skills in the outdoors, like bushcraft. Bushcraft from the beginning has always been such an interest of mine, and I feel like I've lost touch with it. And bushcraft was like something I was super into like 5 years ago. And I made a lot of videos kind of just with my journey in bushcraft, and I really want to do a bushcraft basics series. That'll be anything from how to make a fire with a fire steel, you know, how to make cowboy gobby, how to pitch a tarp to sleep under in different configurations. We'll talk about knots, we'll talk about axe, knife, and saw safety, like things like that. So that's what you guys can expect going forward, and I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I feel like renewed in my love for YouTube, and I'm gonna try to keep this fairly consistent, even though I have a young baby at home, so that'll play around with it a bit, of course. So yeah, I'm excited. I came up with this idea, and I want to make a go of it, and I want to do that. So another an exciting thing that's coming up for me in like literally 1 week is that I'm doing my first ever presentation in front of like a live crowd. So that's going to be interesting. So basically here in Ontario, specifically in Hamilton, Ontario, There's a brand new outdoor show coming. It's called the Hamilton Adventure Expo. It's only a one-day thing this year, but as far as I know, it will be more than one day next year. It's looking like it's going to be a really good turnout. And so many people in the local Ontario outdoors community are going to be there to support it, and lots of vendors, you know, local Ontario businesses, all that relate to outdoor adventure specifically, and outdoor gear and all that kind of stuff. So there's going to be a lot of great presenters. Tori Baird, Adam Schultz, Kevin Callan, all those people are presenting as well. And so I would definitely highly encourage you guys. I'm going to leave the link in the description below to the Hamilton Adventure Expo website. Tickets are $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And it's going to be a really, really fun show. So I'll be there. Me and my hubby will be there. Lots of other outdoors YouTubers here in Ontario. So my presentation is at 2 p.m. at the show, and it's going to be held at the Ancaster Fairgrounds. I think it's going to be really cool to see like all the people in our outdoors community kind of all gathering into one place. I think it's going to be really fun. I will leave all the details below, and the date specifically is for January 25th, so it's a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Alright guys, well that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for, you know, my videos coming up and the upcoming bushcraft basics series that I'll be kind of rolling out over the winter. So perfect timing, my SD card just filled up, so I can't record more anyways, but I just wanted to jump on quick and say thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to follow along, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!